If you're asking yourself, what is my animal totem? That's your animal guide calling out to you. Here's a guide for how to find your animal totem, so you can benefit from its wisdom. Have you ever felt like you've been seeing the same animal over and over again? Maybe you've had several dreams in which an animal approached you. If that's the case, it would behoove you to ask yourself, what is my animal totem? Chances are, once you've asked yourself this question, a certain animal will instantly pop into your mind. Even if it isn't what you'd expect, it's there for good reason. There are, of course, millions of species on this earth, and they all have specific values and characteristics that can be beneficial to our lives. Our animal totems can be a guide to help us through our current life struggles, or to help us identify something within ourselves we need to acknowledge. Let's take a closer look at what exactly an animal guide is and how to find your animal totem. What is an animal totem and why does it matter? Let's get some simple questions answered right off the bat. If you're new to this topic, I'm sure you're wondering, what is an animal totem? An animal totem is a symbolic representation of your animal guide. Every individual has one, and every family lineage has one or several as well. We've all seen a totem pole before, but we may not understand the meaning or importance. Well, in most Native American cultures, totem poles are monumental carvings that represent ancestry, history, people, or events. Animal totems can be represented on a totem pole, a talisman, an emblem crest, and even on jewelry. Take the popular book and television series, Game of Thrones, for example. Each family has an animal that represents their house. That show doesn't represent reality, but it does draw many ideas from cultures that are very much real and alive. What does an animal totem do? An animal totem is believed to provide protection and guidance on one's life journey. Depending on the animal, it can personify many different qualities and characteristics. Animal totems offer insight into the subconscious mind and bring important messages that can benefit our current situation. Your spirit or totem animal serves as a guide and will pop up at the right time when certain areas of your life need more attention. Why is an animal totem important? Have you ever asked yourself, what is my animal totem? Well, if you haven't, try it out. Your animal totem shows itself to you when you need it most. Knowing what your animal totem is a beneficial part of spirituality. It brings comfort and inspires hope and happiness. Your animal guide stays throughout your entire life, but oftentimes, you'll gain more than one throughout your life, depending on your needs at the time. Sometimes, they are actually passed down the family line. How to find your animal totem. Finding your animal totem doesn't require much work, but it is an important step towards self-acceptance, grounding, and all-around spirituality. There are several things you can do to engage with your animal totem. Keeping an open mind is crucial, but remember that over time, this animal can change depending on where you are in your current life. There are many ways to discover your animal totem. Let's look at them now. Notice your animal encounters. Have you had several encounters with a specific animal throughout your life? Maybe you see a certain animal on TV or in nature, or have even heard someone talk about it. These are all signs that point to your animal totem. An animal you see frequently near your home might just be your animal guide. If you've ever experienced an animal attack, like being bitten or chased, it could mean your animal totem is testing your ability to handle its energies. Spend more time in nature. Getting outside for a walk and observing the animals around you is a great way to find out what your animal totem is. Next time you're in a park or on a trail, take a seat and ask Mother Earth, what is my animal totem? The Earth provides deeper connections to your human experience. And when you really focus your intentions, your animal totem will reveal itself to you. Always disconnect from technology and pay close attention to the world and earth around you when you do this. Don't forget to observe the insects, birds, and aquatic animals too. Your animal totem could very well be one of these creatures. Learn more about animals that interest you. Is there an animal that interests you? Maybe you've loved a certain animal since you were a child. Or you have dreams of a specific animal that you fear but also are drawn to. Well, these are all ways that show you how to find your animal totem. More often than not, our animal totems are animals we are pulled to. If you're interested in a particular animal, do some research and find out their symbolism and characteristics. The animals we are fascinated with often embody special qualities that are useful for us. Meditate to call forth your animal totem. Meditation is a great exercise for getting to the root of personal issues, as well as releasing pent-up negativity that can bog us down in our daily lives. Making meditation a part of our everyday routines delivers nothing but positivity. And you can also channel your inner animal guide through meditation. Simply ask, "What is my animal totem?" during your meditation practice, and typically an animal will present itself. Always remember to keep an open mind and don't overlook the animal that pops up. If it isn't what you want, that doesn't mean it isn't your animal totem. All animals have wisdom that is worthy and deserving of looking into. Coax your animal out of your subconscious with your imagination. Open your heart and focus your thoughts until your animal guide appears. Notice what animals present themselves in your dreams. Have you ever dreamt of a certain animal on more than one occasion? That just may be your animal totem introducing itself to you. Dreams are our subconscious way of processing emotions, struggles, and thoughts. They symbolize deep-rooted feelings that we may not have fully accepted or acknowledged. Before you fall asleep, ask yourself and the universe, what is my totem animal? It is very likely that having these thoughts in mind before you fall asleep will allow your mind to produce imagery and guidance. Don't forget to document your dreams. Seeing one animal in one dream and a different animal in another could signify that there needs to be a shift in attention somewhere within your life. Notice the animals you fear most. Is there an animal that scares you, but also excited and interests you? As a child, were you frightened of a certain animal but couldn't get it out of your head? Often, an animal totem is the animal we fear most, because it brings us closest to nature and allows us to enter parts of ourselves that may not have been explored before. Find the animal associated with your birth date. In many Native American cultures, it is a common belief that a person is assigned an animal at the time of birth. This animal may not be your spirit guide or animal totem, but it is most often the animal that represents you best. Ask to discover your animal totem. As we've mentioned before, simply asking yourself, "What is my animal totem?" is the easiest way for your animal to expose itself. If you have an animal on your mind regularly, then you probably have already discovered that it is your animal guide. Asking during meditation or when recalling your dreams can show you how to find your animal totem. Keep an open mind when in nature and ask the earth to show you. If your request is respectful and honest, your animal guide will show itself to you willingly and clearly. Don't forget that your animal guide could be a fish, bird, or insect. Call forth whatever animal you feel most drawn to. Throughout our lives, we may have more than one animal totem. Most often, the animal's energy we need will come forth to us in times of hardship or struggle. Our animal totems can change depending on what we need at the time. We can call forth the energy we feel we require at a specific time too. Our animal guides are often creatures we have had encounters with, either in real life or in our subconscious. Asking yourself, "What is my animal totem?" during meditation or when out in nature can present the animal that the universe thinks we need at that time. But you can also call forth the energy of the one you want to obtain. We don't have to figure it all out. When we are respectful and grateful, we can acquire the energies we desire. How to connect with your animal spirit guide. There are many ways to connect with your totem animal. Once you've asked yourself, "What is my animal totem?" the connection bridge has already begun to build itself. Keeping your heart and mind open will create an even stronger connection with your animal guide. Here are a few ways you can enhance and go even deeper in your relationship with your animal totem. Learn about it. Knowledge is power. Read and learn everything you can about your animal guide. Find out its traits, symbolism, behavior, diet, social status, and habitat. Record your findings and try to relate it to your own life. Does a bear exhibit behavior you can utilize within your life? This can be in the form of entertainment too. Watching a documentary is a wonderful and engaging way to learn all about your totem animal. And the best book I know for learning about animal totems is called Animal Speak by Ted Andrews. Collect figurines and tokens. If you're already a spiritual person, you may have a spiritual altar at home. Adding your animal guide to your spiritual sanctuary is a great way to procure its energy. Decorate your home and/or office with your animal totem. Doing this will incorporate it into your life and provide you with inspiration and encouragement. Bringing your animal guide physically into your life via figurines, tokens, art, or jewelry is a wonderful way to strengthen the bond and allow its energies to empower you every day. Meditate to connect with it. Meditate with your totem animal in mind and ask it for guidance. Listen to it and allow it to teach you and instill its wisdom and knowledge. Ask it questions and look to it for enlightenment. Your animal guide is exactly that, a teacher and a mentor. It is not meant to be worshipped, but instead honored. Write about it in your journal. Journaling and even drawing your animal totem allows you to honor it, and it helps you gain a deeper, more meaningful connection to its physical and mental form. Document the details of your encounters with it. If you see it in a dream, describe the dream and decipher the message it is trying to send you. Don't forget to include information of what you felt and the emotions that came forward after your encounter, as well as the events that surrounded it. Alright, so you've dug deep, recollected memories from childhood, analyzed your dreams and asked yourself, what is my animal totem? Maintaining your connection with your animal spirit guide is crucial. Oftentimes we remain blind to issues at hand, and they can manifest themselves in our dreams and attitudes. Allowing your animal totem to guide and inspire you is an easy way to ensure you're surrounded by positive energies. Your animal totem isn't meant to be worshipped, but instead honored for its counsel. So, next time you see a coyote on a trail or a hawk flying overhead, don't dismiss it. That might be your animal guide presenting itself to you when you need a certain reminder or some direction. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel, and to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos. May love, light, and inspiration always find you.